It's fucking Sunday, bitch. You gotta do your color rush. Thursday, I meant.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. First carry now. This is Johnson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Oh, Mox. Never heard of him.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. An open receiver, that's David Njoku. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Lucky 56. Gone. Detroit.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he's unable to grab it.
Oh, yes, fucking John Ross.
Had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now back to throw.
What the fuck is that shit, dude?
This one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustment
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Pick that shit up! Oh my God!
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Are you fucking serious?
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
I fucking hate
that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Let's throw in this new running back. Fucking YOLO. Oh, I know he doesn't have Myles Garrett.
Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. Now they'll run it on the toss. Room to run inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon.
Oh my God, that's the fucking
down to
worst
about the
spin,
33.
dude.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Mariota. Buying time to his left. He's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Oh, damn it.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. Man open left side. It's Williams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Porter, are you still there?
Sturgis for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one
Mike
for in
Will
that position
made it.
again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying to lay one into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Following the interception here, Mariota.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, we got Blue 18.
What the fuck?
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
The 2nd down throw here for Mariota. The loop hit comes, and he lost the football.
But he fucking recovers it, dude. Fuck this fucking game.
Got it, they did.
With no running backs in
Oh my god.
all the receivers in their patterns, These are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
A first red zone opportunity.
Doesn't fucking surprise me with this fucking game, dude.
First and goal just inside the 5. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
From the 2 now, second and goal. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Following the penalty, Chubb. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
He'll drop to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, nice fucking blocking.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. They go play action. Mariota. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And got his man complete.
I should have bulleted it, but I fucking didn't do it until the last second.
And even 40 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
What?
He was trying
What
to
the
get that one
fuck?
to Allen that time.
He didn't even try to fucking block, dude.
Let's go.
On the read option, it's Mariota. And fights through one man. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Dante Hightower on the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw is Mariota.
Oh my god, dude.
Incomplete.
No fucking time to do fucking anything.
That's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Well, can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
I fucking knew he was going there, dude.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
God fucking damn it.
27. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them.
And that's caught inside the 30.
I'm just gonna lob it
It's
up
a
to my
big
fast
play
fucking
there for the
receiver.
Browns. 47 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't
Really,
throw an
dude?
interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to pull his way down.
I didn't know
to
Duke
about
Johnson
the
was a
1
fucking
yard
power
line.
back.
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Dude,
That's what
fuck
they
this
wanted out
fucking
of that
game.
First down play, run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Gun! 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 Gun!
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll look to throw. Underneath for Johnson. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught.
Dude!
Cleveland.
Oh my
As
fucking
his guys are in for
god.
6, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And the Chargers coming out of the field now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win
Dude,
first down.
I fucking hate
Make
this
5,
game.
6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
To throw Mariota. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
What the fuck?
On first down, but couldn't connect.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Mariota again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
God.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flushed out right.
Oh, I fucking should not have done that. Fucking A, dude.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here's Drew Kaiser now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Able to spin free.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Fucking call
The
this
Browns
thing.
on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Back to throw here. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Pick
And
that
almost
off.
picked up. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call
Oh my
spot on,
fucking
how about
god,
the
dude! This
execution of that
fucking
defense
game.
right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20.
What?
It'll wind up being a 50-yard
Because that
punt,
fucking
though
makes
they do get
sense.
10 back on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers getting set to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. First down, Mariota. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Allen. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. Sturgis adds the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Porter, are you there?
To kick this one off.
Did you mute me?
That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And with time quickly
Are you watching
fading
still?
here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
Oops.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb.
Shit.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going deep downfield for Ross. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
That's all this
As they'll
motherfucker
stop
knows
it
how
with
to do,
14
dude.
seconds to go in this 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Pick that off! Come on, dude!
Instead, 2nd down.
Holy shit! This fucking game, dude.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Run, you motherfucker!
Jatavis Brown. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in Carson with the Chargers on top. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Gordon on first down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Second down, Mariota. Flush to his right. Powering his way forward. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And now he'll tuck it and run. Only a yard there on the
Are you there, Porter?
That's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Oh, okay. I fucking see how it is.
Blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Marcus Mariota.
What the shit?
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Sturgis for the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive
Stop it.
just past the 30-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's
Oh my God.
However, we do have a flag down.
If it would just let me fucking switch to it.
Back to throw now on first down. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Lucky 56. Detroit!
Out of the gun now on third
down.
He's got it.
I got a piece so goddamn bad, dude.
Zone touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. is Mariota. Caught left side, Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Mariota on first down. Going underneath for Gordon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll make it a second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Play fake. Mariota. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
The Chargers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Mariota. This is Gordon on the dump off. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Mariota now on second down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. On play action, Mariota being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Back now in Los Angeles. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Now they'll run it on the toss. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Mariota now. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a fourth and goal.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
And Sturgis able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
Check, Patriot! Patriot! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Underneath for Johnson. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Leopard! Leopard! Detroit! 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 Gun! 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 Gun!
He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. Sturgis adds the PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Going deep downfield, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for Cleveland. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Gun! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Where are they, team? 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. Where are they?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
Set! Blue 18!
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Flushed out right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Chargers on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Set, wide, eight.
4 down, 4 down. 6.
3. One up.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Open man, it's Allen. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
3. One up.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Let's go. 3. 4 down. One up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He may try and run for this. Give him 5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Looking to throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll bring up a second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 14. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Tight, guys, double tight. Everyone's got 4 down.
Ready? Fire, Katie!
Mike, 60, Mike, 60, Mike. Blue Dan, Blue Dan.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped, and I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind overrules your body because your body's looking for slippers and bedtime clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas. But in this case, you've got to stay with it mentally. And what a lot of teams do, they never change their watches. They always say on East Coast time and just go ahead that way to try and defeat any of the effects of moving to the West.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from Southern California.